Hey, Nikolai Markovich from Echo Lake Technologies, echolaketech.com. All right, so what we want to do here is show groups and hide groups within a repeating group. So I had this other demo set up a while ago. This is just a simple repeating group, search for users. I've got users in my database already, made up users. So what I did here was I went and I added this group within the repeating group. And then I have a text field within that group, and it's just simply, this is a group for in a repeating group cell. For this group, the email is parent user's email. So this is the type of content that would be specific to that user or that thing, however you're defining your repeating group. And then I have here a toggle switch. Preset is unchecked on it, and then I have a group here, or rather a text, that's basically the status of whether the group is hidden or not. So the default is that it's hidden. The default value is unchecked on the toggle switch. I have a conditional that I put in here so that if the group is visible, then the text group is visible. So that's just a conditional on there based on whether the group is visible or not. And then I have a button here outside of the repeating group, and all it does is when I click on it, all it does is it clears list and repeating groups. So you basically go to element actions and clear list. And you can see here, I'm just pulling up Bubbles manual here, so clear list and repeating group. I'll just leave this for a moment and you can read it at your leisure, but it's basically resetting that list. And close that. All right, so that's all we're doing is clear the list in the repeating group. I'm going to go back here and do preview. All right, again, like I said, I've got a bunch of made up users here. So I click on the toggle switch and it hides it, visible, all that good stuff. And then when I click this button here, it does the reset, they all go away. So that's it. I hope this makes sense. I hope this is answering the question that you had. And if you have any more questions, just leave it down below in the chat. Thanks.